Allentown, a drug-related police chase. The suspect hits police cars and a cop on a bike. 3 cops are hurt, and all this mayhem happens just feet away from a festive luncheon under a big tent attended by the governor and other state leaders, an event entitled The Miracle That Is Allentown. Good evening, I'm Rob Vaughn.
And I'm Wendy Davis. The political movers and shakers were certainly shaken by what happened right outside their luncheon tent. And we should emphasize up front that we know of no injuries among the dignitaries.
But again, 3 cops were hurt as this unfolded outside Miller Symphony Hall. 69 News was told that police tried to stop a car at 4th and Allen Streets. The car took off. It went into Whitehall, then back into Allentown as police gave chase. And then police say the suspect hit 2 Allentown police cars and an officer on a bike, sending him flying. A police cruiser ended up smashed into a pole right outside the luncheon meeting of the Pennsylvania Society. There's the car I'm talking about. We are told the suspect then ran through construction fencing with the car near Court and Law Streets, sending construction workers running for safety. And then at 6th and Gordon, the suspect jumped out of the car and was arrested. The 3 cops had minor to moderate injuries. Again, much of the activity unfolding right outside a big event attended by hundreds of business and political leaders from across the state.
WFMC's Megan Packer is live right now at police headquarters with more on that part of the story. Megan. About 500 people from across the state were at today's event for the Pennsylvania Society. They came here for a luncheon, but they got much more than they bargained for.
The PA Society is one of the oldest and most prestigious organizations in the Commonwealth.
And hundreds of people gathered in Allentown for its annual luncheon when it was interrupted.
All of a sudden, the sirens were just blaring. They're really close, and then all of a sudden, bam, bam, and then another bam.
Commotion unfolded outside the tent related to a police pursuit over a drug investigation, and there were injured officers. Meanwhile, the name of the event happening inside was The Miracle That Is Allentown.
You had business leaders and political leaders really from across the state.
The governor was there but left before the incident.
The Chief Justice of the Pennsylvania Supreme Court was there. Cabinet secretaries were there. State senators were there. Congressman Charlie Dent was there.
It may have been an inopportune time for something like that to play out, but it didn't seem to change people's opinions of the city.
I think they understand that this thing could have happened anywhere and probably does from day to day, just not necessarily right in front of the Pennsylvania Society's annual luncheon.
I am really impressed with Allentown.
It was a negative, but it still made me proud to be an Allentonian because you got to see Allentown at its finest, our brave men and women and our police force rising up to protect the city.